Now at 10, a look tonight over the Corral wildfire zone with 50% containment, no flames in this view from this alert wildfire camera right now. And what a difference from just 24 hours ago. Strong winds, intense flames, spreading fast. Tonight, evacuation orders are lifted. One home destroyed by the flames. Crews are still making steady progress on a perimeter. Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the CBS 13 News at 10. I'm Steve Large. This wildfire, the first big one of this season. Your reporter, Tori Abadaka, is live in Tracy, where people are finally back home, Tori, after heeding evacuation orders.
That's right, Steve. Actually, just moments ago, we were speaking with this family that was just returning home, saying that they chose to evacuate because of that order, and especially because they had a newborn with them. They said that smoke smell yesterday was so intense. Definitely, though, a different story out here today. Of course, you can hear and see that the wind is still gusting at this point, but earlier it really slowed things down, allowing fire crews to really get a hold of that fire.
I was telling my parents that we had to go right away because I could see like the really big flames and stuff.
Nina Galore and her family are back home after evacuation orders were finally lifted.
I was freaked out because it was right a mile away from my house.
The trio moved into their Tracy home last month. Their neighbors across the street,
we saw, fire clearly.
Moved in just last week.
So, at least we can see the yellow grass there. Now it's like, everything is burnt out and we see black.
The grassland fire was fueled by fierce wind gusts close to 60 miles per hour Saturday, making direct attack difficult. But slower wind speed Sunday gave firefighters the ability for air attack and hand crews a better handle on zeroing in on hot spots.
If people are looking for a sign that it's time to get prepared for peak fire activity, this is the sign.
CAL FIRE spokesperson Cecile Juliet saying as the weather heats up this week, so will fire danger.
Just because we've had a few years where there was less fire activity, anything could happen this year.
And seeing a start to fire season like this in early June, a sure sign to stay prepared.
We are glad that our heroes, so they could help us out.
So last night, as those people out here were evacuating, there was also a power outage. One of the neighbors said that he had to manually lift up his garage. He had just lived here for about a week now, had to manually lift it up to be able to get his car out and then his family to safety. Of course, though, those neighbors very relieved to be back home tonight. Fire crews, though, will continue to work into overnight as well as into tomorrow to really get that full containment on this fire.
All right, Tori Abadaka in Tracy tonight live. Thanks for that, Tori.